Greetings, Royal Queens and Kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. We are here on the occasion of Jaguar Wright, and she has been arrested. And the people are rejoicing. The black men are cackling. And we have old friends and foes that have come out and come forward and have really shown who they are. Well, we've been doing some investigation, and shout out to our investigative team. We have come up with a conclusion that we'll be right back. All right. Thank you all for coming back. First and foremost, let's go ahead and check in with our royals. And first and foremost, I wanted to welcome you to Queen City. If we can have you all hashtag Queen City. You have arrived at Queen City. This is my sector. A lot of people have tried to kick me out of a sector, and so I created my own, and it's Queen City. So we need to hashtag that whenever the people are out there speaking on me, talking about me, or whatever the case may be. But my good friend Jaguar Wright was arrested. Okay, but let's get into this. We have Ariel Summers in the building. She says, "Hey, Queen Toast, say hello. How are you?" We got Wani with the butterflies. Hello, Wani. Wani is saying hello. This is for audiences on adult audiences only. Must be 18 plus to hang at the Butterfly Lounge. Welcome to the Butterfly Lounge. Please subscribe, share, and like. All right, we have Wani One says, "Hey, Queen Tulsa." All right. Free Jaguar Wright. Absolutely. Let's free Jaguar Wright ASAP. Listen here, guys, make sure you are taking that poll. I did put up some questions in there, and I would appreciate if you could just please take that poll. And Wani, Laura says hello from Southern Illinois. Hello, Laura from Southern Illinois. How are you? Welcome to the Queen Tulsa Show. The Queen City. Actually, this is Queen City. I apologize for that. Where are my manners? Oh, child. Okay, so here we have Under the Tree. Under the Tree is waving. Hi, Under the Tree. How are you? It's so great to see you. Uh huh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. So, and did I miss a comment? I believe I did. Okay, we have Wani, welcoming. Laura, we have Sammy in the building. Yes, we do. Hey, Queen Tulsa and the Butterfly Lounge. Well, listen here, we're in Queen City. Make sure you are hashtagging Queen City. Yes, yes, yes. So listen here, you all. We're gonna have some amazing guests come by tonight and listen here. You don't want to miss this at all. Okay. So first and foremost, let me bring up my first guest. We have Ayasha Lachey Bay, and she is from the Mod Squad. And actually, she's the natural one. And so, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and give Ayasha the floor. Ayasha, identify yourself, let the people know where they can follow you at, and let them know why you're here.
Peace. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? You can follow me at the natural one. I'll drop my link for y'all in the chat. I'm basically here to speak the truth for Jag and what we all been seeing on these crazy streets of YouTube. Make sure y'all like this video for Queen Tulsa and share it out. Share it out to us. So I'm working on my computer too, so I'm gonna get to my my page so that I can share the link to my chat. I mean the link.
Absolutely. And Ayasha, I want to thank you so much for taking out the time to come by. If y'all don't know, Ayasha is part of the Mod Squad. Yes, Mod Squad,
My
Undivided. And we are here to give our take on what's been going on. We have a lot of content creators that are out here spewing negativity and false information.
right.
And it's become so I don't even know how to express this. Like it's
It's mentally ill.
it's
They're mentally
huge.
ill. You know, they're defaming her. They're just waking up every day with her on their mind. There's so much more you could say about this situation. So much you could say as far as what they are and the things they say is wrong with Jag. It's like, are y'all sure y'all don't need to check? Cause y'all the one stalking this lady. This is one person, and everybody on YouTube, not everyone, but everybody who know who they are fucking with her, stalking her, finding out her location, looking at the pillows, looking at the wall, looking at the light switch, you know?
Yeah,
So
that is true. Oh, and I did not mean to laugh, but when we talk about um when we talk about individuals that are so pressed and got a hard on for a woman that they allegedly don't care for. And you said something that was very important, Ayasha. You said, their mental needs to be questioned when it comes to that part. This woman is
mhm.
minding her business. She's living her best life, and boom, out the blue, it's another set of handlers that are trying to handle her and that are trying to control her. People have been following her. People have been riding past. People have been calling the phone. And
Mm.
some of these things we haven't been vocal about, but these are things that's going on behind the scenes. I don't
I got a
know
private
if
call today. Not to cut you off, Queen, but I had got a private call today laughing because Jag is in jail. Whoever these people are, these trolls calling people phones, you know?
oh no. How did that
Yes.
how did that make you feel, Ayasha?
I told them, bitch, they mama's gonna be in jail. Excuse my language, but that's basically what I said to them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. I got us some little jams. The DJ is over here. DJ, can you cut it down, please? Thank you. The lady's trying to speak. Okay, now you said that someone called your phone. Hey, Roy to Rich.
Yeah, someone called my phone today laughing at the fact that Jag had got locked up today, you know? And I said, bitch, your mama's gonna be in jail. And I just hung up the phone because I'm not gonna feed into the trolls calling and doing all that stuff. They can play on somebody else's phone.
Absolutely. And as far as like the headlines and things like that, I mean, I know that we all had a heads up on, the situation. Well, you guys in the control room, because I, got it secondhand. But you been in a control room and just kind of um, being here throughout this whole process, how does it make you feel that, our sister in Christ is still going through this current day?
Well, I know for one, she's not crazy. She doesn't need to take any medication. Her
Mhm.
experiences are hers, and no one can take that from her. No one was there with her to hear what she heard, or um, like her saying she had people going for her. No one was there to see those people go in but her, because she was the only one who knew, besides the other people, whoever was around at the present time. Everything that she's going through has been, in my opinion, for no reason at all. Like, she's
Mhm.
been reacting to a lot of things. Yeah, everybody keep playing that barbershop scene. Like, play something different, okay? And look at the fact that why she went off. Like, if y'all was in a situation and somebody was coming at you, how would you go off? Everybody responds different. She did what she did. But when are we going to start holding the people accountable for triggering someone or making them go off that light? There's so many
Right.
things I can speak on right now and say, you know, um, about people need to take accountability as far as what they do and how they say things. Just as well as they say Jag do. And I see Jag taking accountability a whole lot. You know,
Absolutely. Even though that people don't see that. We have Lady Bridget. Miss Lady Bridget has just come on the stage. Miss Lady Bridget, how
Hello.
about hello? Go ahead and introduce yourself and
Hi.
let the people know who you are and why you're
Yes,
here.
yes, everybody. It's the Lady Bridget. You know what it is. And I'd like to say thanks to all her Jack supporters who were there for her, who stuck in there, who didn't believe the hype. You know, just hey, keep showing that love. And Jag, her truth is gonna stand on what it is. You can't go up against Yeshua's people. Just know that. She's heavily protected. She's spiritually protected, and she will persevere. And we're just waiting on her. We love you, Jack. Free Jack till it's backwards. That part. And I
That
like,
part.
and I
that
like to give an honorable shout out to I am Friday Jones. Thanks for your contributed. I can't say the word contributing to
Uh-huh.
Jack. You know, getting bailed out. Thank you. I am Friday Jones. Much love, hon.
Yes. I am Friday Jones. We definitely want to thank you. And we appreciate you showing up when it matters. Ayasha, did you want to give Miss
salute.
Jones?
Her name is I am Friday Jones.
I
Oh,
am
I'm
Friday Jones.
Jones.
Thank you. Thank you. And we salute you for being there and stepping up. We all stepped up and we all did our part in making sure we stayed connected with her and things got done in a fast pace. And I salute everyone. So who took place in this and who took part of it. And shout out to the Mod Squad. Peace. How you doing, Probably?
What up? Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride.
Right.
How
How
y'all
are you?
doing today? I'm good,
Great.
Sosa. How you been?
You know what, Monopoly, growing and learning and loving and walking into my purpose. And I'm so glad that you came by. I missed you. And
It's all good.
you give so much to the community. And sometimes we need to take those like breaks and stuff. Now you back. Let's get together like this and let's do some work. Monopoly's
Facts.
uh Monopoly's dog Peanut had bit a bone and was ill, and so let's keep him in prayer.
That's right.
Facts. Let's get to it though. Aisha, how you doing, man? How you doing, lady?
I'm doing
Oh,
great. It's Ayasha, but I'm doing
oh,
great.
Monopoly,
My
we gotta
bad.
introduce yourself. So we're gonna give you the solo cam. Introduce yourself to the people, and let them know where they can follow you at, and then let us know why you're here. Go ahead.
It is CTV. Cut the vultures. It's Monopoly to take over. I remain here on God's green earth. Y'all already know the vibe. Monopoly, MYNOPOLY. Yeah, that way on all platforms. Facts. I'm just here to be positive, man. That's it. Just spread love and positivity. That's it.
All right, and welcome to Queen City.
Yeah, I'm
So,
here. Ayasha, right? Did I get it right?
yeah, Ayasha.
I'm not echoing or anything, right?
No,
No.
you good.
Okay. Ayasha, I know you part of Jag's mod squad, I believe.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, did you guys so you were able to bring her home?
Yeah, everything is being sought out and everything. Um, a few of the guys from real life and other people that she was around this morning and last night. So, they taking care of everything. So
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, we keeping it real. I don't know if you was there. Can y'all hear me? Because everybody just went blank on me.
yeah. No, we hear you.
Okay, when last time I spoke to Jag, I kind of came over there, extending the olive branch, and it's peace. It is what it is. I don't know this woman, and I don't personally have a vendetta against her or any reason to, be mad at her. We all have our opinions on things in life, and we disagree on people's actions. But at the end of the day, we grown. We gonna do what we want to do. You feel what I'm saying? And some of the decisions that Jaguar might make I will disagree on, but however, I can't, you know, I can't do nothing about it. Like this particular instance, let's just keep it right here. The situation is like a reoccurring event. And at some point, you know, she has to take accountability. And by that, it's not coming out here and saying publicly, admitting that, oh, I'm wrong and I did something wrong, but it's going behind the scenes and taking care of what needs to be taken care of. You know what I mean? Like make the calls, call these people, talk to them, figure out a way you guys can resolve this matter so we can be a closed chapter. So she can move on to the next phase in her life. I understand and see all the beautiful things she's been doing lately, trying to stay positive and do more interviews and spread her wings and go to these other platforms and show love. And it's a beautiful thing. But, at what point do you, I'm only asking you as a representative of Jaguar Wright, right? At what point do you guys, as a mod, want to sit her down and say, hey, you've got to take accountability?
She does take accountability. Actually, it's the trolls in the troll farm that won't let her move on and live her life. Because every time she moves on and she's living her life, here they come. They go stalk her. They find out where she's at.
I
They
would like
track
to,
her down.
yeah, I would like to say this, like Bridget said, but I'm not going to too much carry on about the trolls because it's about Jaguar. Yeah, they do stalk her. They do all these things, and she has to move around too much to where she's not able to sit and really handle her business. But she is handling her business. Y'all just don't see it because there's so much chaos going on. Um, as far as her calling, she did call. She called multiple times, and I even looked it up. When you type in her name on a Grand Prairie search for, like an inmate or whatever the case may be, her name didn't show up, the number didn't show up, or anything like that. So for them people not to tell her that she had a warrant when she was calling, I mean, they had to take responsibility too, you know. And on top of the fact that she went to jail when the truck was confiscated, she asked her friend at the time, Sean Davy Way, to take over and take control of that. He said he would, but he just submitted to the world today that he didn't. And so what? Like, what type of friend were you? You know? And
Yeah, I understand.
like
When
you said,
you,
huh?
go ahead, finish up.
No, like you said, it's a reoccurring thing. I know you was here last year. I think this is our first time really speaking. I was there
Yeah.
last year. We seen what was going on. It was hell last year. And we like, oh my God. I'm pretty sure everybody could agree on this. Jags need a break. And when I say break, I think she just need a break to be able to live her life and for her to just be a normal person. Like, yeah, she knows people. She been around people. Let her tell her stories. There's so many people in the world telling their stories and getting harassed just for telling their stories. When all this shit is been coming out about these celebrities, and it's sickening to me. It's sickening.
Well, um, Jaguar Wright, I get it. I absolutely agree, right? But at some point, it takes two to tango. You see what I'm saying? I've had my downfall. I have my shortcomings on this platform as well. I've had bad days, more good days than I've had bad ones, and I had to take control of that, and I had to take accountability because my team was like, "Hey," it was looking like they was like, "Hey, just do this, and this would just be a way of releasing your identity, and you might could garner some sympathy." And it kind of went, it backfired on me, right? And nonetheless, it didn't stop me from growing and doing what I got to do. And Jaguar, we're looking. I'm looking at Jaguar. Last year was a very bad year for Jaguar. It was a lot of things going on left and right. The
Right.
divorce, the housing situation. Then you have the Legina situation. It was a lot of chaos. It was too much going on for her. And mentally, how she even came up here and kept a smile on her face, it amazes me, right? It
Mhm.
amazes me. It even makes me think, man, that Jacqueline and Hyde type of behavior is really real because behind the scenes, you've got to, I'll be breaking down because it was a lot going on. Like, and now we're almost at summer again. It's been about a year since I've been in this Jaguar topic, and it seems like she stability is one of them things that I just don't feel like she gets it. Now let me ask you one question, right? Because I haven't, like you said, a lot of people been stalking her. I'm not one of those people. I have a life. I got kids. I'm busy. I'm a hands-on parent. So I'm always busy. So lately I just carved time to just spend with my family, do some healing work, and get back to that. And I haven't been following what's going on till they started blowing me up today. Like, yo, she got arrested. She got arrested. Um, who is this dude that I'm seeing on a flyer that's attached to her? I don't know who this person is.
He's not attached to her. I guess that's just someone else in similar situation, but someone not even connected to Jag. They just got them
Okay.
two side by side. Now, since they found Jag, go find that man. Y'all go look for that man. Y'all did y'all job. Now go find that man. You know?
Okay. Okay. So I'm
Go
thinking
hunt
this
some
is
real
her
criminals down.
lover. Yeah, I mean, with the publicity, and I think it's a publicity stunt, right? Any police department that puts hands on her is gonna get some type of publicity stunt. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, she has this notoriety, she has this motion, and she's like a wave. So everybody's trying to catch and ride a wave.
Mm-hmm.
But at some point, when I say accountability, I mean when you know your enemies are your enemies. They say you keep your enemies closer and you keep your friends, you watch out for your friends. But she knows at this point, if she's known behind the scene, like we didn't know that Sean Davy Wade purposefully did not help her to call those people because he wasn't trying to be for her better good, right? Why did she feel the need to reach out if she has other alternatives to get out of jail? Why did she feel, even when I reached out, it was out of genuine love. I had no interest in trying to monetize the content because I didn't even know how to. I was just genuinely trying to be a human being because that's all I know how to be. And why is she reaching out to him again? For what? What is the reason, boy?
The
Did
reason
y'all did
behind
she
that,
explain?
the reason behind that, what I could think of is that she probably only knew his number off the top of the dome. That's what I could get from that. Other than that, I'm not for sure why she would call Sean Davy Wade. And it's odd to me that he's on YouTube today and he haven't been talking about Jag for almost a year on YouTube. It's been behind paywall. So what made you come back today? Why you couldn't keep that on coffee?
I I personally have been through the system. I've been through my own share of bullshit, right? Ain't nobody perfect, right? But
Nobody, right?
I understand that when you get incarcerated, they give you options of, hey, do you want to get some numbers out your phone? Yes, I would like to get my numbers out my phone. Every time I did that, I wrote down my card number, my phone numbers, and I bonded myself out, do what I had to do, and I came home in less than 24 hours. Um, like she could have reached out to any one of y'all. You got
True,
all you minds.
and that's true. Now I can't say if they gave her time to collect those numbers because I know her boyfriend now has her phones and all her belongings. So I can't say if they gave her the opportunity or if she took that opportunity. I can't say. All we know is that she reached out to Sean Davy Way first. That's all we know.
And
Right.
always
And
remember this.
I'm gonna jump in
Always remember this. She's a truth teller. And
and
she's
I'm gonna
telling
jump
us
in and
some
say this.
very important people. So her outcome is going to be different than the average person. You got to know that.
Okay,
They
so let me
got
say this. Miss Bridget, I'm gonna give you back the floor.
okay.
Please be respectful to my guests. We don't need you trying to cause conflict and things like that. We're not talking about what's yesterday. We are in a new day. We are on a new page. And so, with that being said, like the video, and we'll be right back. And we are back.
Tulsa is all fancy over here. Excuse me,
Go
guys.
ahead, saucer girl.
Okay.
I
I've
mean, we
been in
got to
the
show.
bushes for real. That's amazing. I like that. I like that. Growth is necessary. Yeah, like, y'all know that I'm always about, she's a truth teller. I'm a very critical thinker. And I like to just ask the questions that people don't really want to ask. I don't know who this new guy is. Miss Bridget, are you one of her moderators as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you guys know this man that we're talking about? And he doesn't have any dingy criminal histories?
What man?
Well, no, she's talking about Odell, who she would now. Well,
A good, actually, a real good, nice gentleman.
a very good, nice gentleman. I don't think he have any. I don't
He
know his criminal history, but what we saw so far, he's behind what production. He does productions and documentaries, and
Hmm.
he's a is it a filmographer? Am I
Yeah.
saying it right?
yeah.
Uh-huh. Filmographer.
So he's been in the game for 15 years,
Filmographer.
working with a lot of different people. And how they met is how they met,
Mhm.
which was
Okay.
recently.
I've
So
spoken with them.
yeah, we speak with him all the time too.
Right.
Just as
Real,
much as we speak
real
with
good
Dad.
guy.
So,
He's
He's a
very
real
kind. I want to say he's nothing like Goomba. He's
nothing.
nothing like any of the dudes that she dealt with. This dude, I mean, when I say this lady is happy around him, she glows like she's settled, she's calm. It's not like that she wasn't, but he's like her better half. He
Right.
gets her. Like he gets he's been in this business, and so it all kind of like, okay, yeah.
Okay, because I don't, like I said, I don't know. And I feel like what better way to get these information getting it from the right source? You got You got the peasant over there selling free Jaguar shirts and absolutely has
right,
nothing to do with free and Jaguar. Shout out to Tasha K. She is a queen and she is at the head of the table in what we do here. But nonetheless, her and Jaguar have their history. But I believe that Tasha K is a human being because she even said today that she was willing to put some money on her books and donate and whatever else that's needed to be done. And I think it's high time that Jaguar has another sit down. I mean, a candid one-on-one with Tasha K at the wine cellar and have an exclusive bang. You know what I mean? Like the real life street stuff is cool. The Amal Wiggins is amazing, but that Tasha K, they have a grudge interview at this point. You know what I mean? Like it's
and I'm
necessary
gonna say
that
this,
it
Monopoly.
happens.
I'm gonna say this. I agree with that, but that was not to say, oh, it was last year, but no, just like today happened with this, it happened last year because today she had her big interview with Jean Dill. Just like last year, she had her big interview with Tasha K. And that was her whole reason of getting her mom into a safe place to where she could, finally lay her head and have their home right before she went to jail. Right before the same people who did what they did today
This
did what
ain't
they did
out.
last year. They're cutting her off from her blessings And
Can
it's like,
we please? I'm sorry to cut you off. Can we please have a moment of silence for Mama Jag?
Mama
Everybody,
Francis.
I just want a
Mama
moment
Francis.
of silence. Thank y'all. And with that, like you said, last year we talked about it. Last year was a bang. It was hit after hit. And let me tell you, when you walking in that purpose and you walking in that path, it's not easy. It's not easy. This is when the devil gonna try you left and right, up and down, and you've got to sit down and you've got to come to God. And with me saying that is because I want to touch on Mama Francis, because I didn't know the woman, but I also have lost my mother. So that is a sentiment to me that I understand how it feels to lose an anchor. You're just a boat that's just flowing in the ocean. You know what I mean? And with Mama Francis, as much as people would like to sit there and say, oh, Jaguar was manipulative and taking the mother's money, I feel like as a parent, because I do that now with my children, I look at my weaker link and I tend to show up more for them and be there. And I think that Mama Jag was truly just being there for Jaguar because she knew that her daughter was going to need her to be there as an anchor, as something to be there for her. That's why she stayed there. Less than a year after she left Jaguar's presence, Jaguar's mother passed because she wasn't happy where she was,
I'm gonna say this.
because she wasn't at peace as
I'm gonna say this, Monopoly. She didn't leave her daughter's presence. She got taken from her daughter.
well. That's how
Because
I
Jaguar
meant to word
arrested.
it. Less than a year
Yeah.
when they snatched Mama Jag away from Jaguar,
Snatched her.
it
Yeah.
affected Mama's Jag emotionally because where she was, all the stuff that she was being strong for, the soldier that she was meant to be and built to be, that adrenaline that was running wasn't running anymore. She became complacent. As much as they thought that they were doing a good deed, less than a year later, we've lost a good woman because she wasn't, as much as they thought they could have put her in this Hollywood house and do all of this. That wasn't where she wanted to be. She wanted to be on the front line with her very beloved child and made sure that her child had everything her child needed. And from a parent and a child's perspective, I see that. And that's a lot of things that we're not even talking about. I'm not shallow by a long shot. So I understand what happened with Mama Jack because my mother also died of a broken heart, just trying to get back to her kid. And this family has created a division all because of money. Mama Jag wasn't calling them people and saying, oh, I want to come back, come get me. She could have been up and left at any time and caught a flight. She had her ID. She had $5,000 coming a month. She could have caught a flight and left and went anywhere she saw fit, but she felt safe even in that turmoil with her daughter. She felt safe in that space. And that's a lot of things that we're not discussing, that Jaguar is really being strong. Like, her mother just passed, and I see this woman just walking around, and I'm knowing deep inside she's got this Geisha wound, this hole that can't even be filled up, man. Like, she is broken hearted, bro. And then it's
And
like another summer she's
we
going
see
through.
what.
I'm sorry, let me just wrap it up.
Go ahead, love.
Another summer she's going through another turbulent time. You see what I'm saying? Last year was disaster with being evicted with her mother. Now she's actually losing her mother. And it hurts. It breaks my heart on this side of town. I ain't gonna hold you.
Now we could say, whew, it's a whole lot. So
I know. I'm not shallow. I'm sorry.
no, no, you good. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. That's why I love to. I love to talk to people who can speak their mind, whether they have a hatred for a person or not. Say that shit. Say how you feel, because I'm gonna always say how I feel. Um, but as far as them being evicted, can we really say was it an eviction? Do we really know the history of what happened? Where was Goomba when his wife and his mother-in-law was getting put out with his
Not to
stepson?
cut you off, Queen, not to cut your knowledge, Queen, but that's why I asked you about the new guy that she's dating, because we watched to see how Goomba took advantage of that situation. As soon as Jaguar get locked up, he is in that bag, spending up all the money, having lavish vacations. You know what I mean? I even had an interview with Nikki on my platform where she admitted, yes, they were spending her mother's money when Jaguar was locked up. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I initially asked Shaw that question: who is this man that she's dealing with now?
Well, this man that she's dealing with now, he did everything today to make sure he stayed in contact with Jaguar through those bail bonds and through phone calls. That's the type of man he is, and he made sure that she's gonna be set free. That's the type of man he is.
Well, listen,
And
he went up and beyond and over um the expectations. I mean, we can't say too much, but he's definitely he's not
Okay.
he's not like the other ones. And I know that might be hard to believe because of the reputation and stuff like that, but when I tell you the way he held her hand to pray in one of these lives, I was like, "Oh my god." Like I felt it. And it was like you know what I'm saying? You know those moments. Look at me, I'm over here. But I feel like he's definitely that guy. And it's not like he's coming because he wants something, like he's already established and he can actually offer her something. She don't have to be the giver this time.
Okay. I just want to make sure that we're not dealing with another gold digger or somebody she has to financially take care of that's gonna be walking around shaking the change bag and the coin jar looking for quarters to get black and mild. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying.
Listen,
now
happy birthday.
we hear you. But it's a
No,
whole lot of questions that haven't been asked. The right questions that haven't really been asked, and like I said, it's just a lot.
So when is she coming? Is she home? Is she home?
Well, that will be exposed, within the next few hours.
Is she
Like I said,
home?
yeah, we
eh,
can't. Well, we no comment at this time.
no comment.
No
Right.
comment. At
No comment. So okay, so if I were to look her up at the and
You
then
might
also
find.
I want to say this, right?
Mhm.
The last time Jaguar was incarcerated, she had to deal with extradition, right?
Mhm.
In that same situation where she had to deal with extradition, it became very volatile. It was a volatile situation with her and the rest of the other inmates, right? Is she? I'm not sure because, like I said, I'm not stalking the woman's every move. I haven't been up to date. Is she going back to the same facility where she's already had gotten into it with COs and inmates?
Well, she's able to post bond.
Okay, so she's able to post bond. Okay, so and then they saying that after she posts bond, she shouldn't have any other outstanding warrants, if I'm not
I mean,
mistaken.
I'm assuming so too. And then she just will have to reappear in court for what happened to her last year.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
She ha-
y'all need to encourage me. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
I would like for y'all to really encourage that she, as hard as it might be, or as right as Jaguar Wright might think she is all the time, sometimes you gotta be the bigger person. You gotta bite the bullet, and you gotta say, you know what? Okay, you say I'm wrong. I'll take the blame. Put the fucking blame on me. Excuse my language. Put the blame on me. Okay, and let me just go ahead and get this matter delegated, mediated outside of court, and close that, and only face her the solo charges that she has to go to court for, and just deal with that because you know and I think they should drop those charges because they're
You're breaking up.
minor and nothing to
Breaking up.
nobody. She was just
Oh, you're breaking up,
emotional, right?
Monopoly.
The disorderly conduct shouldn't be turning into a my bad.
You're breaking up. No, you go.
Am I? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
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 Oh, now you
No?
frozen. You
You're in and out.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
we'll
hang it
take
up.
over, Miss Bridget.
I'm gonna hang it up, yo. I'm gonna hang it up.
Oh, thank you, Monopoly. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, we have Brother Kai.
All
Conscious is up in the building. Kai, where's your
What?
phone?
Hi, your photo's not there, right?
Go out and come back in.
All right.
And then Monopoly is still frozen. Monopoly? Oh, Monopoly went off. Um, so Miss Bridget,
Asha, Odell said he's trying to call you.
Oh, let me go get the phone. My daughter got it. Let me go get it.
okay. I knew Miss Bridget had a word. Okay.
Well,
Amen.
okay.
Amen. I'm on it.
We just being patient.
Miss Bridget, you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we get a selection now that you're at home while we wait?
Lord, here you go.
Miss Bridget.
Right now I'm lifted, honey. I'm lifted. I'll just give words of encouragement. People
Yeah.
gotta understand, if you know Jag, you know Jag. You gotta let Jag be Jag. Jag
Okay.
is not like me, you, or anybody else you ever met. You know? And you gotta let Jag be herself. Jag knows all what she's doing and where her mind process is. We're just there to support her. We accept her for who she is. We cannot tell Jag how to live her life. Oh, Jag, you need to do this or do that. No, baby, she gonna do Jag. And you gotta let Jag.
Yes.
All right.
That part.
Hi,
Okay.
Simply Alicia.
Am I
Yes.
back? Can you see the picture?
You are back. Go ahead and introduce
Wait a
yourself.
minute, Kai, that's you.
It is
Oh,
Cultivate with Kai. Here
With
we
that picture,
present.
all right, that picture is picturing, honey.
Oh,
hey.
thank you
Wow.
kindly. Oh, thank you
Hey,
kindly.
nephew. Listen here. I want to listen here. I got your back. And I love
oh, thank
Kai,
you
I
you
do.
kindly.
living in that picture now.
You know me. I do a little razzle dazzle every now and then.
You razzling and you dazzling, honey. You better take that
Yeah.
all right now.
Good
Wow.
look at it. Good looking
Nephew. You got auntie over here smiling from ear to ear.
He's giving body. I'm like, who's that guy?
God, you
Lord.
crazy lady B.
Woo. All
You
right.
know
Wow.
it's me.
Well,
Don't make me so. Don't make
you
you
Your
know.
nephew. Get nephew, tell them who you are, where they
It
can
is.
follow you, and why you're here.
Oh, thank you so kindly for that, Queen Tulsa. It is Cultivate Bakai. You know, me essentially. I'm a humanitarian historian, um, and I'm just here to speak on the current events, how we're seeing in real time a whistleblower, um, a truth teller, attempted to be taken down, attempted to be silenced, institutionalized, all in one matter. But it's just amazing. Obviously, the life that she lives, and with all the people after her, and with the digital footprint, she how outspoken she is. Everybody wants a piece, and everybody is after her, for their own selfish reasons. So, with that being said, it's just we know God God got a ram in the bush. Hence how he got has a team by her that genuinely it has a great regard for her, and wants to do her well. And by the great people, Queen Tulsa, we thank you for all the great, statements
yeah.
and the things you said. We just want keep the prayers up, keep the uplift, this sister in this time. This is this is just temporary. This is, this is pressure. Pressure builds diamonds. So, pressure. So it's just due time. Y'all see Jaguar back. She gonna be back on her airwaves, and essentially that's what these people are. They're eager for. They want to see Jaguar back on here. Or want to see the response. They're always up on it, and
Ups,
that
I
is
listen, I'm getting some feedback. I think I'm getting a message, you guys.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Everybody, we got a message.
Okay, so I'm feeling that now. Go on now.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Listen, we had to do it for old time's sake. And listen here, Ayasha, we have Kai, we got Queen Tulsa, then we got Miss Bridget. Miss Bridget, she don't have a channel just yet. But listen, how do y'all feel seeing our video plan for the first time in a long time?
I enjoy it. You know,
yes, we're reminiscent. Yeah, you know, it just brings back a lot.
Ayasha, what are your thoughts?
I actually might be on that phone call.
Oh yeah, Ayasha was on the phone call. Okay,
Oh,
okay. So listen, we're gonna do some guess. So let me ask you guys this. So what are some things that you love about Jag? We can get into that.
I love her outspokenness, her bravery, her strength, her perseverance, and her integrity.
And Kai?
Everything that Bridge, I concur with everything there. Um, I love how how brave she is, how she's able to bounce back, how intelligent, um, and divinely um touched she is. Um, I'll leave it at that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Miss
plenty of
Bridget?
times Jag had to talk me off the ledge. I called Jag hooping and hollering, and she kept me. She did. I wanted to hurt some people. I said, Jag had to talk me off the ledge. You know, Jag is very. You got to know her. She's very level headed.
Yeah, she has
Yeah.
layers like a lot of people. We choose to like fixate on the top layer or the external that we show to the world in our defense mechanisms. But we all have layers to ourselves, quite just like Jag does. And if you get um, lucky enough to see those layers, like a lot of us on this panel, you know, you'll be blessed. So,
She's
I
like a
feel that
big.
for a
She's like
lot
a
of
big little sister to me because I'm 2 years older than Jag. But Jag gives me like she's older than me because she's so knowledgeable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's something this woman does not know.
Yeah,
So
and I would have to say her intellect
yes,
is
that
incomparable. Um, yeah. Oh, Monopoly back. What's going on, Monopoly?
What up, Kat?
Monopoly.
Y'all was talking about the positive things about Jay, right? I think I like her tenacity, right? It
Yeah.
is it is unmatched, okay? But I also wrote a song that I kind of wanted to share a little bit of y'all. Just a 4 bar statement that is actually very applicable to what she's going through right now.
Uh,
Um, and I said, Lord, I've been swimming in the deep end. I know
uh,
they hope I'm laying with these fishes, but I got God
Mm,
on my side, I ain't sinking. And I've been
mm,
fighting all these demons, I've been winning. No, I ain't quitting. It's just the fact that she's been going through so much. I feel
okay,
like I mean, she's really swimming in the deep end, and a lot of people are really rooting for her to be sinking right now. You see what
that's
I'm
right.
saying? But she is not sinking. She is walking with God, and it shows. Um, that's why I was asking y'all because I wanted to make sure she has a great support system. It's very important that you got real people around you in times like this. You know what I'm saying? Um, and y'all been doing y'all thing. I can say y'all doing y'all thing, man. Y'all pulling up, y'all showing out, and y'all holding her down. It's not like the people that was just here to use her for views and likes and monetization. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Um, a lot of
yeah.
people even thought that I was doing that, but I didn't know how the game worked. Tosa would tell y'all that I just came in. I didn't even know like you could use somebody like that. And when I saw that what was going on, I felt uncomfortable with that because I don't operate in that type of low vibrational energy. So I kind of fell back from it. And I said, hey, Jack, whatever we had is what we had. I don't have no personal vendettas against you. I'm going to see talking crazy about you on my platform. And that's that. And I kept it as that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, y'all been amazing on her side. But I wanted to address that. I see TJ in a comment talking crazy. I know
Hey,
this is
Tony,
not.
don't start no shit over here.
Yeah, that's why I
Don't you
told him in the
start it, goddamn.
comments. I told her to tell Toothless TJ to keep calm. Okay, relax. This is not your
Go on
moment,
your bop.
darling.
You like to go on your bops? Go on your bop. Mind your business.
You know what I'm saying? It's not your moment, but we can easily give you a moment. You know what I mean? We can make you not off. We can take you back there very quickly, darling. I'm telling you, don't play with me like that. They know I be outside hustling. So I will quickly serve you
You said
something
you
that can,
outside.
yes, I got that good. I keep that thing on me. I keep that,
Oh, that eye.
I keep that,
Mhm.
keep that. She,
Well, Monopoly, I don't think you want to do that. You know how people be getting screenshots and stuff. They said Monopoly was over there prepping herself to get lit. Okay,
That
y'all.
eye.
So listen, we
you
have
know, they
guests
be spinning.
loaded.
They will spin the narratives quick. Listen, we are sober. We are blessed. We are grateful for life. Y'all, shout out to my Triple H podcast, the Healthy, Happy, and Healed. We also Holy and Hood. So we already know what it is. So proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's why we stay up on it. We outside. We doing good work, man. We got youth program out here helping young men called MIM. I got a little boxing league for kids, women, young ladies, boxing league, uh, you know, non-profit organization stuff that we're doing. Um, yeah, TJ,
Out
listen,
here too.
darling,
We got a boxing league.
TJ, when was the last time TJ you want to box me?
First of all, Monopoly, this ain't even about you. I heard you talking about
And
me.
it's not
This is
about
about
you
Oh,
Jag.
neither.
don't
It's
come
not.
over here. We on
This
that.
is
Excuse
not
me.
Don't
about
So
come over here
you
with
stop.
that
either.
So
negative.
stop. So
Come on,
stop.
TJ.
So then stop. No, I didn't come for negativity. Tosa called me earlier. I spoke to Tosa. Tosa asked me to come on the panel. I had some things to do. I'm not negative. All I said to Monopoly
Well, stop. You weren't there. That's all I said. I'm not talking
TJ,
reckless or
okay.
anything like that. First of all,
The
Monopoly,
only the
stop.
only part that I the only
Stop.
part listen, let me talk.
But
Let
you
me talk,
weren't
right?
there.
Let
But
me talk.
go
Let me
ahead.
speak. Hold on. The only time, can you mute please because you're echoing? The only time that I brought you up was just talking about the history of Jaguar's relationship past. You see what I'm saying? I didn't make this
I'm
about you,
talking about.
dogs.
No, I didn't
And
say it
for
was about me. What I came in on, I don't know what you said prior to, but what I came into, you made the statement about the change bag and Black and Miles and all of that. That was a jab at me. Even when
yeah,
you and Jag beef, hold on, Monopoly, because even when you and Jag had your beef, I encouraged you to do your TikToks and all of that, and all because I said you're a stud. Like you like me. And I've always encouraged you to be your best. And I invited you on my panel for us to do other things outside of this sector. So I'm not here for trouble. Like when Tulsa reached out to me and she talked about Jag and all of that stuff, I said, yeah, I never turned on Jag. People have offered me thousands of dollars to come at Jag. I have not. Even today, I called the bail's mom to ensure that her bail that she was originally out on was okay. And if there was anything that they needed from me. So don't sit up here and try to dog
Miss
me out and all of that because
Bridget,
you weren't there.
put the cigarette down,
You weren't
darling.
there.
We will not have a scene. We will not have an episode. And I feel like TJ, you kind of went
I,
off, but
I don't want
I
to.
only brought you
It's
up in
unnecessary.
retrospect
It's
of you,
unnecessary.
Jaguar, have dated in the past. And you're not a good look to what she had going on. But financially, emotionally, like mentally, you didn't contribute to that woman's life. And I'll be a fool to sit here and say you did because you didn't. You made for great mediocre
Well,
content
so
at best, and even at that.
first of all, okay, so first of all, you don't even know. And the reason why Jag is in jail, let's keep it 100, it's Sean Davy way. But that whole truck thing with him lying, saying that he took care of it. See, a lot of things y'all don't even know went on behind scene about that truck.
Yes, we
But I
do, baby.
digress.
Okay, look, we're
So
not going
And
to
just because
pass
I didn't give
blame.
up Jag my money, all Jag my money doesn't mean I left it with Naisha because she had my children.
DJ, I said
No, but
DJ,
it's not about me.
TJ,
This panel is
she
not
has.
about me. This panel is not about
Well,
me and
you
Jag's
you
relationship. It's not. It's not.
TJ,
It's about y'all supporting Jag, Jag
okay,
recent arrest, and
in right
all of
quick.
that. I came up here because Tulsa asked me
Okay,
early this morning.
yeah, let me step in right quick. So everybody's gonna come up here. We're gonna be adults. It's Pride Month. We're gonna get along. Y'all need to hash it out. You and TJ. What is the problem? Are y'all willing to say let's let bygones be bygones and let's move forward and let's just she not even Jag is with somebody totally different. Like I said, this is a new day. Let's focus on a new day. You know?
no,
Can
I'm
we
not. Listen, so I get where you're coming from, and I can promise y'all, I have this beautiful big space, a home to myself right now,
Exactly.
right?
That's my
I
whole
have
point.
peace,
It has nothing
right?
to do with me.
DJ, TJ, I keep calling you DJ. TJ, I still think your moral character is flawed, my boy, and I never get along with no snake like that, dog. Ain't gonna happen. You can be you, but at the end of the day, I mean, like I said, I don't be over there with you. I don't really chop it up with
Guess
you,
what?
but I
Guess
feel
what,
like your moral
Monopoly?
character is
Your
flawed. You're
opinion about
flawed.
me does not even matter. Your opinion about me, and that's fine. So then, therefore, when you don't like someone, don't talk about them. This not even
No,
about me.
you.
Why are we
Whoa,
talking
whoa, whoa,
about
whoa,
me?
whoa.
Jag
I'm not
has
talking
moved
about
on
you.
in a
I'm
whole
not
nother
talking about you
relationship. Yeah, you are.
because
You're talking about
TJ,
my character and all of
there's a
that. It
lot of
does
things I
not
can say
matter.
about you, but
It
I'm
does
not
not.
saying it about you.
Monopoly. Guess what? That was a whole year. Today makes a whole year. Jag and I has been separated since September the 16th. Jag has moved on, and so has I. So I don't even know why you're sitting here talking about my character or your opinion about me. It does not matter. The issue that we're talking about right now
Because this is
today
a
is
history.
Jag
We're
being
talking
arrested.
about
Excuse me, excuse me. No, we're not talking about our history. We're talking about what she's going through right now.
TJ, you
The
don't care.
Mod Squad
The
supporting her.
Walmart ain't got
No,
nothing to do with you no more.
Monopoly.
You shouldn't
First
be
of
calling
all,
them people worrying about
first
none
of
of
all,
that. They not
you
going to
should
rescind
you
your
shouldn't
bond. They
even
don't give a
you
fuck
shouldn't
about
even
you. You want
be
me to get
you
goody? They
shouldn't
don't care.
even
It
you
doesn't have
shouldn't
nothing to
even
do
be
with
here,
you. You should
Monopoly.
have been
She
minding your
doesn't even
business over
like
there.
you.
Don't call them
She
folks.
didn't
Don't say
even
nothing
like
to them
you.
people. It has
She
nothing
don't
to do with
even like you.
darling.
She
Do I
don't
have a
even
right
like
to
you.
worry
So
about
why
being
are
liked?
you on the panel? Period.
Here, we
So
can't
that's
speak for
my whole
Jackie because she's
point.
not here. So we're not going to
That's
speak for
my whole
Jackie because she's
point.
not here. We're not going to say who she likes and who she don't.
Right.
Ladies, do
I
you
get
think
all
that
this.
you could? Do we think we can let bygones be bygones and have a productive conversation about Jaguar Wright and the people that
No,
got
I
her
already
arrested?
said this, Tosa. I'm saying the history of this woman. I'm sorry to cut you off, Tosa. I'm giving the history of the people that she's dating. When I asked about her current lover, is she somebody else who's going to dig in her pocket? Given the history, this woman has given you a platform to speak. Before that, you was a nobody. So you should really go back to being in the bushes and
Excuse
being a
me.
nobody.
Excuse
For
me.
real, boy.
Guess what, Monopoly? How dare you sit up here and say that you are a child of God and call me a nobody? Because the very numbers on our head are numbered.
Oh
So
my
don't you do
God.
that.
Don't bring
Don't you
God
do
into
that.
this. Don't you
Oh
dare
my
bring God
God.
into this shit here because you
God is
already
all the
coming up
way in
here
it.
shifting
Don't you
blames
bring
to
it.
Sean
You
Davey
know
way
what,
he did not
Monopoly?
rent that truck.
You
It's
are
not his
weird.
responsibility to make
You
sure
are
I'm weird.
weird.
I'm weird.
You
Okay,
are
it's
weird.
always the weird
What I'm
ones. All
saying,
right.
what I'm
Okay,
saying to
weirdo, but
you,
you're the one
it is
running
you are
around here with a
weird.
fucking you running
You
around
are
here
weird
with
because you're
gummies.
talking
You
about
run around
me.
here with gummies
You're
in your mouth and you
talking
calling me
about
weird.
me.
I got real
And guess what?
choppers.
Guess what?
These are
Good. Good. And I paid for mine.
I didn't come here for that.
Thank God, because it started to turn into something else.
Like, I give them an opportunity to either y'all gonna work it out, move on, let bygones be bygones. But this is what y'all want to do. So that's not the type of time that we on. That's not why we came here. We trying to relax. Miss Bridget over there lifted. I'm about to get lifted. We
Shit,
got over there.
I'm rolling.
You
About to
rolling,
get
about to get
lifted.
lifted. We not doing this tonight. You know, it's like, okay, I thought, like, hey, we tried. They can't say we didn't try to let them both, come to, but that was a bit much, Miss Monopoly. We wasn't on that type of time. This is about Jaguar. TJ, go ahead and let the people know who you are and why you're here, what your channel is, and what's up.
Hi, Tosa. Hi, everybody. I apologize because that was never my intent to come. It was not for me to defend my character. It is what it is. My name is Ty. And Ty's Journey is my channel. We come in here to show support and love for Jack. Regardless to our relationship, I don't want anything bad to happen to her, or I don't celebrate anyone's downfall. And I came because you asked me to, and I'm showing you. I'm showing up for you. That's all.
I don't have no problems, right? And I get it. It's not the type of energy that I really want to pass on. That's not the type of energy vibration that I want anybody to be on. I can take this over to my platform and do whatever. I get it. I'm just here to be supportive and wish all the best for Jaguar. And that's it, man. That's it. That's it. I respect you for having me up here, Tulsa. I apologize to everybody for getting out of
Listen,
character.
it's
All right.
Pride Month. Let's show some. Don't let's not divide. Let's try to work things out. We are an example for the community. That's what I'm saying. It's not even about us. This shit is bigger than us.
Absolutely. It's Pride Month. It's Pride
People.
Month. I don't have no beef with Monopoly. I really don't have no beef with Monopoly.
Oh, we got beef
I
now.
support her
Now
channel.
we
I
do.
like her videos.
Now we do.
But okay, that's fine. If you want to, it takes two people to beef, and I ain't beefing with you. I got bigger things to worry about. I support you
It's not
on your
even, darling.
lifting
I'm
and you
going to
gaining your
drag
weight.
you. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I'm going to
that's
drag
fine.
you. Yeah,
Guess
yeah.
what?
You
Monopoly.
can drag the shit
I've
out
been
you.
dragged. Do your worst,
Yeah.
baby. I've been dragged. What you gonna do? Repeat everything that has already been said. Anyway, it's time to move on. I didn't come up here for that. So if you want to beef, you beef alone and do your
Moving
best.
on should
I
you.
wish you the
It
best.
should be you, not on a platform
Do
discussing
your
your
best.
ex-lover. That's moving
I
on,
can I
darling.
can
That's growth.
discuss whatever I choose to do.
Yeah, don't tell me
I
about
can
being
have a
healed
conversation
and
about whatever
saved
I want.
while you sitting
Can
up
we?
Who are
here
you?
discussing this woman. Don't discuss her. Don't talk
Who
about
are
Jaguar.
you? Come on, Monopoly. Let's move along. Move along.
Ladies, let's let it go.
Yeah, please let it go.
Let's just call it quits. Just
I'm
the
I'm,
argument is
I'm really trying to. I'm
you
really
know,
trying to. I'm really trying to, Tulsa. You know that's not the time I'm on, and you know
no.
that. I came up here to support you. You asked me to. I'm a little bit late.
All right, so
That's
listen,
it.
we have a bigger issue on the table right now. TJ is in need of a donation so she can get,
No,
into.
I'm good, Tulsa. I'm
Oh,
good.
you
Tulsa, I'm
okay?
good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm good.
But my thing is we got to help each other, and if we don't agree, then that's fine. But we ain't got to carry on like that. We're adults, y'all. Come on, we making a difference. People looking at us. People watching.
Indeed.
What we showing
What's up,
them?
Exactly.
TJ?
Exactly.
People already
What's
going up
up,
against.
Kai? I'm sorry. What's up, Kai? What's up, Bridget? What's up, Ayasha? My
I get it, man.
apologies.
I come in
My
peace, God.
apologies
I
to
get it.
y'all.
I get it.
Good.
My apologies.
I get it. And if
How
TJ
you
needs
been?
And
anything, let's help
Ayasha,
TJ get what she needs,
Ayasha,
okay?
no,
Your
no,
spirits is
Monopoly,
lifted?
Ayasha, you know, you've been behind the scenes. Ayasha know what's up, and Toast of you too. But that's neither here nor there. When you see somebody speaking out, regardless to the relationship that you have between them, and when you see someone is being doing wrong, you speak up about it. That's how I feel about it, and I witnessed it, and I experienced it.
Nah.
Um, so it is what it is.
TJ, you cat. You cat, bro. You cat.
You
You
see
up
how
here
he
capping for
I'm
these
a cat.
people. You
Listen,
capping.
Come on,
okay,
You
Monopoly,
cap. Because
Monopoly.
you
Let me
I
tell you
would not
this.
be
Hold on, hold on.
okay, no,
Let
wait,
let me say this.
I'm not feeling
Let me
it.
say this.
I don't
I'm
want
not.
to hear
It's annoying. It's
brother.
annoying when someone has experienced a relationship with someone, regardless if someone like it or they dislike it. Right? I was
But
there to
listen,
witness. I
but
was there
listen,
to witness the harassment. I was there to witness the stalking. I was there to witness when people were chasing us down the street and alleys. I was there when people were doing all of those things. I was a person who was called to been offered money to get a lawyer to go against Jag and all of that stuff. So regardless to what someone thinks about my character, I know what I experienced and I know what I witnessed. It's not about our relationship. That relationship is over, but we still remain had a friendship. We still talk behind the scenes, and I have her on my answer machine a freaking from a week ago. So someone's opinion about what they seen online doesn't matter to me. But I come in peace, love, and light. That's really who I am, and it's unnecessary.
that's what I'm saying. Like
We
we're here for
beef, yes. Jag and I has beef,
argue and fuss and fight.
right?
We got other people that's doing
It's
that to her,
stupid,
you know.
right? It's
Bridget,
stupid,
what are your thoughts
and
over
it's
there?
Pride Month.
Miss Bridget, what are your
And
thoughts
it's
over there?
Pride Month.
We gotta
Right, it's
stop.
time.
We gotta stop this arguing. We ain't gonna get nowhere. That who shot John, who did this in the past. Hell, we can't. The past is back this way. We can't go
Mhm.
back. We can't
Period.
change a damn thing about it. We can move this way though. But if you want to stay stuck back there,
Period.
we might have to leave you back there. We can't.
Period.
That's we wasting time. Talking about who you shot.
Exactly. Bridget, you and I, we argue. I argued with everybody on this panel. None of y'all,
They
when I
talked
clicked
about me.
on
They put
start.
videos of me up. They talk about my weight. I give up.
Exactly. But I'm saying the last video I did a while ago, me and you were arguing, but when I clicked on here, you didn't disrespect me. You didn't say, TJ, why are you here? You get what I'm saying? Because it's a bigger picture
Because you have the right
picture.
to be where you want to be. Who am I to tell you where you
And once
supposed
we can see
Uh-oh, you going out, TJ.
to be going out?
as people, we
Breaking up. You breaking up. I'm back, y'all.
All right. We are happy to have you back, Ayasha.
You breaking up, TJ.
Yeah, the baby said
Oh, look. Okay, now you gotta go back over there on the other side. All right.
Yeah, speaking of that Fifi and all that shit, I want to ask Ty a question.
Woo! Kyle, what did y'all think about what just happened? Like we was here. Listen here.
Man,
Kyle, we gonna remind them right quick and we gonna come right back, okay?
I missed the whole
all right.
conversation. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Woo!
my God.
And we're back. Okay. Hopefully that was look at Miss Bridget over there all sick and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. All right now.
Woo.
Don't
We
you
might
worry
need a
about
little shaking around this mug.
it. Yes. Kyle, what were you saying before you left? TJ's back.
Hey, what's going on, TJ? I was saying that was a great interview you done. You had with the Fifi. Um, I was gonna ask. It been floating through the grapevine. I gotta ask. Are you there?
Mm. She on
Is
mute.
your audio there? Are we clear? I think she fell off the porch again.
TJ, you. Uh-oh. TJ, she's still on mute. So Ayasha, you're back.
I am back.
So, do we have any good news?
Everything is working out. We're getting things situated with Jag in the background. So just bear with us and y'all will see her when y'all see her.
Okay. All right. Um.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah.
now.
Okay, what was your question, Kai? I'm sorry, because my connection was reconnecting. What did you ask me? I'm sorry.
No, you good. I started off by saying I watched it was a dope interview, the Fifi interview. Um, I was wondering, the thing been floating around I heard it through the grapevine. I gotta ask. They were saying that you and Fifi had some type of relations. Is there anything? Is that true?
I'm so sick of these rumors. No, she asked me for an interview. She paid me for the interview, and I did the interview. I'm over the drama. I'm over the beefing. I wanted people to see my authentic self. There's no relationship between Fifi and I. She is all the way on the other side of town, of the country, and I'm here in Texas. Um, no, not at all.
Okay. Shoot, cause they ain't never stopped you before, all the way on the other side of the country. TJ, you get with your freak on now.
Uh-huh.
But ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, don't do that, Kai. It wasn't a freak thing, honestly. Um, Jag and our relationship, it just happened. It wasn't even supposed to be all of that, but it did. Um, so it is what it is. But I'm not interested. I'm currently dating someone else, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
And I'm happy for you. Happy for you. They
And
say
not
you.
only that, why would I date? Why would I date someone first and foremost that dated that baited someone's husband and my ex-husband? Like that. That doesn't even make sense at all. She's not even my type, and no, nothing against me, but she's not my type. Well, Toka,
Sorry.
I'm gonna drop down. I came to show you some love because you asked me to. I wish all y'all the best, and I'll be praying for Jag. Everything works in
Same
her
to
favor.
you.
Where you go,
Was
I'm
TJ?
out
Same
of
to
here.
you,
Later,
Where you
Ty.
go,
y'all.
It was good talking
TJ?
TJ,
to
Wait
wait.
a
you.
minute, TJ.
Huh?
Before you go,
That's yes, Ayasha.
I wanna make one thing clear. That you had said that I've heard when you stated that Jack had said that I gave the babies NyQuil or whatever. She wasn't talking about me. That's why I'm still here
Okay.
today and her because I know her truth and I see everything that she's been through, and even with you, I see the truth of the stalking and everything, and how open you guys were with each other at that time of being with each other, and even a bad time when the breakup happened. But at the end of the day, I see her truth. The Mod Squad.
Ayasha, you was on the phone that day before I did that live where me and Jag was arguing.
I was. What day are you talking about? You talking about when I was at the hotel?
Hello.
What day are you
That
talking about?
no. I'm talking about recently. When
Okay.
I did that live, when I just was like, I had enough of Jag. You were on the phone that day when we were arguing and all of that. Was I in my emotions? Was it the best thing to do? Absolutely not. But I was in my emotions. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of arguing with you, Jag. One minute we cool, one minute you love me, one minute you hate me. Like, just leave me be.
I don't think she wanted
And I kind of sound off. Was it the best thing for me for my character? Absolutely not.
right, and I don't think she wanted to argue with you that day, and I don't think you wanted to argue with her. I think it was just the heat in the
I
moment.
didn't hear you.
I said I don't think she or you wanted to argue with each other that day. It was just the heat of the moment and the words that was chosen to make it, go crazy that day. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Jag just want all this to stop. She wants this to go away. She want to stop being
Yeah,
dark.
it's triggering. We go back and forth. Yeah.
So listen, TJ, if Jaguar sees this, what would you want if she sees this broadcast before you take out?
Um, Jack know how I feel. She know how I feel from the very beginning. I just wish her nothing but the best. That's why I never really wanted to go against her behind the scenes and all that stuff because she got a mission, and I hope that she continue to push forward and what it is God called her to do. That's it. That's it. I wish her nothing but the best, and that's sincere. Like she did on my my last message I got from her. The same I wish for her what she said to me. I wish the same for her.
Well, thank you for coming by,
Nothing but
TJ.
love.
And I love you. And you come by whenever you want to, okay?
All right, love you too, Toaster. Thank you. See you, Ayasha, Brittany, and Ty. Y'all take care.
I
You
mean,
Bridget,
too.
Bridget, not Brittany.
All right. I'm sorry, Bridget. I remember Bridget. I remember Bridget when she came out the karaoke bar and she was singing and she
yes,
had praise in her hair. I remember her. I'm sorry. Blame my head, not my heart. Absolutely.
okay.
I remember everybody, honestly.
Right.
Y'all take care.
Okay, you as well.
You too.
Brittany, where you at?
Uh-uh.
You done did it too, Lord.
Brittany.
Bridget, I did no fear. You said Brittany.
Listen, I think this is a perfect segue for us to conclude the show. Who's going live next so we can come over and support you?
Hi, TJ, me. Which one?
I think I'll definitely do the follow-up live.
Okay, guys.
Hopefully, it'll be a breaking and exclusive, um, you know, of our, the much anticipated Jaguar Wright. So, y'all keep prayers up, positive, high vibrational prayers. Nothing of them evil, them low vibrational spirits. So, all's well that ends well.
And let the people know where you go. I'm gonna let y'all tell the people your channel, spell it out. Do your thing. Ty, go ahead and go.
KULTIVATEWKAH Cultivate with Kai on YouTube. Support. Please check me out over there on the YouTube platform. Let's run it up. Let's get it to 500 milestones. Let's get the information out. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And you send your like whenever you do your lives and stuff. Ayasha, if you can send it to me, I'm gonna put both y'all's links to y'all's video. I'm to y'all channel in the description of this video. Ayasha, go ahead and let the
Okay.
people know where to follow you at.
And I am Ayasha Lachey Bay, aka the Natural One. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Natural One. I drop my link up in the chat. Just click on that and come on over.
Absolutely. And we got Miss Bridget. Miss Bridget. You want me to give you a minute or you got you
No, I can say it, baby. It's Lady Bridget 419. You feel me? You gonna catch me mobbing with the Smart Squad and Jag, you feel? And y'all, I just want to say one thing. Keep it real, keep it positive, and keep sucker ducking. You gotta duck these suckers out here, man. Duck these suckers, man.
Right.
You dig?
I dig.
absolutely.
And don't you dare, before they even try to come for my good aunt. She could be my auntie, but I'm gonna say sis for all intents and purposes. My lady Bridge, don't come for her because she is naturally beautiful, has a beautiful fro. She does not have to alter anything, and she looks amazing. Come on, beautiful skin. Come on, every one of y'all on this panel.
Natural.
Beautiful, natural.
Right. Okay, come
Don't
on.
need no
Give it very
avatar.
much Cam
Don't
Greer.
need none of that.
The Natural
Come on,
One.
beauty. Come on, beauty.
We got the natural one up here. Ayasha love.
That's right.
And I love my scarf. Shoot.
Okay.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong
Right.
with your scarf, man.
I
Ain't nothing
take
wrong
it
with your
off when
scarf.
I'm ready to take it off.
Okay.
You gotta
Well, I
protect your
take it
crown
off.
from
I
these
just
negative
don't.
energies.
I
Yep.
do take it off. Y'all just don't see it, but that's my own
Oh, I
personal
know about it.
hair day care. Okay. Sure.
Our hair is our antennas.
Okay.
That part.
Absolutely. So listen here. How about who's gonna take us out in prayer before we end this live?
We got brother Kai.
You know the deacon got to
We
do
got
it.
Deacon over there. Okay, Deacon.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for tonight. We thank you for the people joined on tonight. We thank you for life, health, and strength, for the activity of our limbs, and for another chance at doing it right. We ask you, Lord, forgiving us. We ask you, Lord, to give it all to us once again, and give us the desires of our heart. Look after the people who are homeless tonight, Lord. Look after the people who don't have any food tonight, Lord. We ask you to touch each and every one of the people, the mentally ill, Lord. And we just want to thank you in advance for everything that you're getting ready to do in our lives and for Jaguar, Lord. Bless us, Lord. Thank you, God, the creator of all. In your mighty name, Yahweh. Thank you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. So listen here. Y'all make sure y'all check the description. Follow these amazing content creators. And like I said, we love you. We appreciate you. Please keep those prayers going up. And also welcome to Queen City. We'll see you next time. So long.
We out. Hey, 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 hey.